What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Hoops with Us podcast. And today I am joined by a very special guest. He is one of the most top recruited guards in the class of 2021, Bensley Joseph. Bensley, what's going on, man?
What's good? What's good? Chilling. Doing well.
So, Bensley, what have you been doing during the quarantine, man, to keep yourself busy and stay in shape for basketball?
I've been running. I usually run a mile every day. Get my push-ups in, jump rope, band work, little things to just keep myself in top shape. And I've been getting in the gym now more, stuff starting to open up. So the gym's starting to open up, getting in there with my trainer. Usually, try to play basketball around 2 times a day at most, morning and at night. But, now I've been getting back to hooping stage and during quarantine. So it's been good.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So, Bensley, next question that I have for you, man, is for everyone out there that has never seen you play before, who doesn't know you on a personal level, just tell us a little bit about yourself and describe your game for us, if you could.
Well, I'm from a small town in Massachusetts, Arlington. I'm a lefty. I usually, about my game is I feel like it's kind of just a true point guard, defensive role player. I love, I'm a big time defender. I'm a guard, anybody, really. I'm gonna play 110%, run my team, be, the truest point guard, and just get everybody involved and score when I need to or can, and just lead my team to winning and basically leading the whole game on the offensive side and the defensive side. So, and yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's good. That's good. So, man, you hold a bunch of high major offers, the most recent coming from Marquette, Iona, Miami, and Penn State. If you could just break down your recruitment for us, tell us how the recruitment process has been going for you, and break down those schools I just mentioned that are your most recent offers.
Well, recruitment has been going good lately. Schools have been, in contact, really, lots of good amount of schools. Really, it's just, looking for fit and if, fit their system, what they've asked for, bringing a new guard. Because, lots of coaches now, now that 2020 is graduated, 2021's, and, they're looking for point guards to run their team and, trust them on the court. And, recruitment right now is slowly, processing, but lots of schools, like the schools you mentioned, they like me a lot. They've shown lots of interest. They think I can, potentially go in and, run their team, whenever freshman year right away play or, whether it's got to earn it, I just got to basically, for these schools know that I just want to play a place where it fits me, my style of play, where I have a coach that'll trust me to, run his team highest rate as possible.
Absolutely, man, for sure. So are there any new schools that have jumped into your recruitment that you talked to on a good amount of time but have yet to offer you?
Yeah, Virginia Tech has been in the loop, Creighton, Georgia, Boston College, and I should say Pitt as well.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
And UConn too.
So, man, next question that I have for you is, what is it like playing at Putnam Academy, man? I know they're one of the top preps in the nation. Tell us what it's like being a part of that program and give us a rundown on how last season went for you guys as a team and for you as a
Cushing. You mean because
yeah.
Cushing last year was a great season. We finished number 1 at our league, undefeated, 15-0. We played some of the top teams in the country, high school wise. We battled, we won some, lost some, but we had a great season up and down. We qualified and made the national tournament. And that's the second time in school history that we were able to do that and have a winning record. And basically we had a overall lots of ups and downs, but overall, great season. We grew as a team, learned a lot. Some guys, they're new to that level of basketball, so it took some time to adjust, but guys got it, and we were able to be successful. Probably not reach the goals that we wanted to, but overall we had a great year.
So you'll be attending Putnam Science Academy next year?
Yes.
All right, man. So yeah, well, let me ask you a question about that. So what made you decide that you wanted to transfer to Putnam Science Academy for your senior season?
Kind of more exposure wise, fit. Their program is one of the top basketball households in the country, so it kind of, that point guard role was open as of this year, so they needed a point guard, and what I'm looking for, in a big school that plays a lot, travels a lot, has the exposure, has the recruitment, that's where I can get my name higher and whatever. So I think it was a perfect choice to jump there and go to more of a powerhouse school that will play many big time games and showcase at the highest level in front of many coaches.
Absolutely, man, for sure. So, man, let's talk about AAU. You play with the Expressions on the EYBL circuit. Tell us how you got hooked up playing with them, man, and how have you benefited from playing with such a prestigious AAU program?
I benefited really well. It was really like a blessing playing with Expressions. I played with some big time players, and we grew as a team. All throughout EYBL, we had some ups and downs, but at the end of the day, the guys we played with, we were young and very young and talented, which is a lot of people would say, but we had a very successful year. I think guys like Musa and Terrence, those guys, separated themselves throughout EYBL, and we all as a group and my team, all credit to everyone. We played hard, we played together, and we, defended, and basically, it helped EYBL. This was my first year, and, it was my favorite, best year. My only one, sadly, but, it was an experience of a lifetime. Big time, every game's big time, and, playing on that stage and Peach Jam in front of a lot of those people was really great, and with Expressions was even better.
Awesome, man. So, Bensley, let's break down your game a little bit, man. You're 6'1" point guard, and when watching film on you, you seem to make everyone around you better, man. You use your dribble combos at the top of the key or on the wing or any spot on the court to break down your defender, and it lets you get to your spots, whether you can get right to the rim with your quick first step or dish off right to your teammate. And like you said before, you're a relentless defender as well, man. You're picking up full court, getting in guys' heads, getting them to turn over the ball. The question I have for you, man, is what is one part of your game that you would say goes a little bit unnoticed?
Probably, the leadership I bring. Guys, really, as a point guard, you are like the head of, I feel like that's the head of the team. There's always there's the point guards, and coaches can't really be bad in practice or games. Like those are the two heads. So, the leadership part, usually you got to come in with my role that I learned, I got better at is leading and running a team. And running a team, that kind of leads into a big role on how I get to my spots and able to dish, because, it's all about trust at the end of the day. And if I trust, my players and they trust me to lead them, then, good things I feel happen. And that's what I kind of felt, goes unnoticed, that my leadership shows out. And on the court too, I like talk, I'm vocal. So like, it's kind of like I'm always trying to help guys get better around me. So I think the leadership part shows up. A lot of people goes unnoticed because I might not show it a lot, but it's there, because I'm always trying to better myself and better the people around me on my team.
For sure, man. That's awesome. Well, Bensley, the last question that I have for you today, man, is what are some goals that you want to accomplish in your senior season at Putnam Science Academy?
Definitely going for a three-peat or three-time national championship. I really want to make that. From Cushing last year, making the tournament was like testing the waters, and now I've played in it. I know the atmosphere and everything around it. So, with Putnam, I'm looking forward to just getting right into it and trying to win the whole thing. And basically, I just want everyone around, my team, me, myself to, play at the highest level, get everyone better, and, everyone eats really. But that's really the mental mindset, and have a winning season, and, just winning that national tournament at the end is really, what difference teams and shows, the teams that really come together. And I think, this year we could make a crazy run and go for the third time.
Absolutely, man. Well, Bensley, that's all the questions that I have for you, man. And I can't thank you enough for joining me on the show. I wish you nothing but the best of luck in your senior year at Putnam Science Academy. And I'm looking forward to watching you commit to the school that's the best fit for you, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Stay safe. I'll be in touch.
All right, cool.